Hi everyone, warmly welcome to all of you with another important video. A lot of our friends ask, how they can secure their future as a HSE professional and what are the career advice I have for them. So that's why I thought why not to record this video since we have a global community and that's the reason I am recording this video in English. And ultimately the purpose is that our maximum community should be understanding what things we are discussing and what is the purpose behind, and ultimately we are with the help of dear Allah we are trying to support each other, and this is the ethical ground as a human we all should follow. So if you're new to our channel Training Zone, please subscribe, like and share. Like all of us, you will also be learning something productive on a daily basis, inshallah. Thank you very much. So let's start. First of all, wherever you are planning to move in 2025, first of all, decide that country. If that country is Saudi Arabia, strategy should be different. If you are moving to UAE, the strategy should be a little bit different. Same way, country-wise, wherever you have a dream to relocate yourself, even with your family. So accordingly, you have to finalize your career plan, for 2025. But yes, if you're a HSE professional, so as a HSE professional, make sure you have basic qualifications like at least, some OSHA general industry or construction industry, 30 hours training, IOSH managing slave safely, or NIBOSH IGC as minimum requirement, mostly the employees are asking for. And once you have a basic qualifications already, then for 2025, you must have to understand the further jump in process, like what professional development can help you, and here my advice is make sure you understand, you reevaluate your passion. Is it relevant to construction industry or oil and gas or mining or manufacturing segment like pharmaceutical or food or any other manufacturing industry, so what's your key interest? So according to your passion, according to your interest towards that industry, you have to plan some goals accordingly. So what I mean is, if you really want to join 20 like construction domain and you are moving to, I'm just giving an example of Saudi Arabia. If you're moving to Saudi Arabia in 2025 or you are already here, then make sure you go through again the all the 2030 vision, full detail understanding, because this vision will give you some positive vibes, how you have to move on and link your plans with this vision 2030, because ultimately if vision 2030 will be achieved automatically, if your targets and goals are linked to that vision, you will also be getting success accordingly. So first my advice to all of you is please go on a website or download vision 2030, read it thoroughly, uh, don't take it light, uh, and try to understand deeply, and even make some notes and understand what Saudi Arabia is, why that vision first of all is there, and what are the real crux, how many mega projects are planned under 2030 vision. So according to the projects, you have to find out your career kind of development domains where you can have some constructive targets and goals. And yes, for achieving them, you need some better skill set, like you have to be professionally developing yourself. Your networking is very much important. It was important, it is important even in 2024, and it is going to be important even in 2025 and after that even, so just make sure you focus on networking, because your network is your net worth. If you don't have a better network within your professionals domains, then very hard luck would be there to be successful, even though Allah is Razik, everything is in the hand of Allah. But yes, as a human being, we are here to support each other positively. So what I mean is the other area is the skill development after networking. So make sure you enhance your skills. It's not like just certifications. Like you got NIBOSH IGC, but can you prepare a risk assessment? Can you do hazard analysis? Can you have some sort of toolbox meetings? Can you deliver some safety inductions? You know, can you do some safety inspections on day-to-day basis? So what I mean is further list up all the skills and see where you are today. Otherwise, this piece of paper will definitely fire back when you'll be joining to any company, and especially if you're in Saudi Aramco network or Saudi Electricity or some others. Surely this piece of paper will not worthy enough. So you have to make sure your skill set is polished and you're competent enough as a HSE professional. So skills development should be your core focus, and you can have a master list of all the skills required as a HSE professional and see, evaluate by yourself, analyze your by yourself, and see how many skills you are expert in, and or how many are you still need to develop. So focus on them, and then make sure wherever the opportunities arise, just based on your skill set, they will it will be really hard for them to say no to you, because if your skill set is state of the art, mashallah. And yes, another focus you can establish in 2025, have some specialization, like specialized HSE professional for construction industry, specialized HSE professional in oil and gas. So try to be industry specific, even though it will limitize your some of the career opportunities, but still that field you are choosing is kind of your passion. So this industry is definitely all sort of industries are basically spread around the world. So don't worry about that you have less kind of career opportunities. Only depends if you're specialized, that industry will definitely get you engaged. So specialization, either you go with healthcare or manufacturing or construction or pharmaceutical, in other words, you go with mining industry, you go in tourism. It's all your based on your interest. Then I would strongly recommending try to have a mentor who will be like giving you some insights in your career development. Because always, even though trainings on still I'm sure will be helpful, but I don't know if your goals are so high. So accordingly, make sure you have a mentor with your, and pay him if it's viable, pay him something, and definitely he'll be taking care of your mentorship. And inshallah, gradually you'll achieve your goal in 2025. So, and another advice is make sure you focus on research and some sort of publications even. Whatever your insights are there as a HSC professional, your understanding, start creating a content and start sharing it on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, wherever is possible, which means you have to be socially strong enough. Use all the organic social media platforms and introduce your skill set, introduce your mind even as a HSC professional, and that competence level, let everybody observe, evaluate, re-evaluate, and if they believe you are fit into their organization, surely they will contact you. So social media would be a great help, even though it's already helping a lot. But make sure in 2025 you focus on social media for a certain time, just to share productive content, as per your understanding. Make sure all words should be used. Don't rely on copy paste. And yes, in 2025, you can have some sort of goals to be achieving some executive level post. Like if you are working as a safety officer, try to be a senior safety officer, try to be a safety supervisor, have some chances to apply as a HSE manager if your qualifications are there and you have sufficient experience like 5 or 10 years. So move on and find out which industry can respect your skill set and your specialization, and automatically, inshallah. But what I mean is try to have a better position, and also diversify. If you are a HSE officer, try to be a trainer, try to be a HSE like auditor, lead auditor, So diversify your domain, and even you can be expert as a consultant as well, like how to develop the HSE policies, procedures, and so on. And in other words, for supporting your high tech, high level of positions, you have to have some sort of professional recognition. Like try to make one of your goal in 2025 to achieve level 6 diploma, like maybe Autumn, maybe NVQ, maybe Nibosh ID, or you go with CSP. So, or even level 7, So after achieving this, your confidence level along with experience will definitely be boosting up. And based on your experience and professional qualifications, you can apply as a HSC manager, even as a general manager of HSC. There are plenty of even HSC director, HSC advisor, HSC consultant. So several positions are there. So, but make sure your goals should be smart enough in 2025, and your achievement plan should be in writing, what you're going to do to achieve this particular goal, you know, all should be in writing actually. And yes, I will definitely recommend one more thing. You must be a better researcher, like, research all the resources available to boost up your career as HSC professional. Go to different websites, and those websites can be like OSHA website or even ASSP or even NSC. You can go with the HSE UK, ISO, and so many other sites are there, even ILO. So start even locally, and if you are coming to Saudi Arabia, you can start learning about civil defense regulations, Baladia, even the Ministry of Environmental Metrology, even all other ministries, just to have some better understanding about this country. And then you can definitely be a better person to add value to this country. And this is the purpose of all countries, to bring the talent from other countries to boost their economies. And the guys who are competent enough, the right person for the right job, always are respectable, to any country actually. So all the best, guys. As a HSC professional, yes, things are getting challenging because technology is evolving so fast. Start learning even AI tools in 2025 instead of spending, time on different unproductive uh, items on internet. Much better to have a focus to learn AI tools and see how, as a HSC profession, you can apply and use all those AI tools. There are a lot of AI tools, and I'm sure if you go for research and you make research your hobby in 2025, you will have plenty of informations which can definitely help you up. Take care of yourself, and please subscribe, like, and share. Training Zone is our daily learning club, and like all of us, you will also be learning on a daily basis. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.